Who do we got? They're all bad. Shoot. Lynn Nappy Poo piece it. Well, we have 2 less people cooking now, so we have 2 more people working. So we can afford it. And this is a 9. It's just, it's taken quite a while. Oh, you dupes, hurry up. You don't need to breathe. What's taking you so long? Screw this air thing. What's this air thing you speak of? DSG stream gonna give Volx more bits for kill and follow because I wouldn't say you live. What did Drew say? That's why toy stores exist? Wow. Dude, stop these half-assery. It's because they don't have air. It's because they don't have air. And then they have to go back, and then they have to breathe. I mean, that's why this is taking so long. If I put a terrarium there, it'd be great, but I don't have the algae. Like, I can make the terrarium, but it's gonna run out of algae. You know what? Terrarium, 9. Boom. She's just resting up for you to ravage after chat. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Look at Hokey. He just comes out and says it. He just comes out and says it. Okay, so that'll be algae for the... What was that weird fast dig? Pseudo dig. I'm still a little bit bitter about losing all my beef in the name change. Oh, that's right. Yep. Yep. Nope. I was never eager for the name changes, but everyone changed their names and it messed up everything. Can we... You should be building first. Build has priority over a dig job. Don't make me lower this stuff to an 8. Come on now. There you go. Alright. Scal, you don't need to breathe. Scal? You're a trooper. Okay. Now, 9. Somebody go help that thing. Dude, I'm a game at Texas for you to not know about toy stores. Toy store! Oh god, references. Now, everybody knows about toy stores. So I was thinking slime without a distiller? Yeah, no, I was digging up the algae deposits. I wasn't specifically going for the slime. Because that's what Senor Puffed is for. He can make the contaminated air into good air. Well, not good air, but useful things. Then distillers. Yeah, I'm not there yet. Do we not have algae? Where's the algae in this list? I have algae, so I want them to deliver. Hey, now they'll be able to dig way faster. Okay. Start your little dig jobs here, dudes. There you go. You guys can do it. I believe in you. Dig that too. I can never change too, so it's too funny people trying to say Blamau. VV. It's easier just to call you VV though. I mean, I call you VV. Most people I think at this point call you VV. How is that unreachable? Is it because of this block they can't jump? Is that what it is? Drew's just breathing up all of our air. Damn it, Drew. How is that unreachable? Really? They should be able to jump the gap. I'm guessing it's this. No! Get this out of here. That ought to free it up. There's air there now. Okay, well, this is my food source for now until I start cooking once more. I really want that air. So I might have to get the lead out for my electrolyzers. And I wanted to do the electrolyzers particularly. Like, I wanted to really oxygenate every room. That's going to be a fun task. I could put the air room right here. Because I know there's more efficient ways, and I've done them in the past, and I've done the efficient way. And I just want to, like, really specifically deliver air to every little room. I know it's a tall order. How much algae are we sitting on? None. We're almost there. We're almost there. Tomorrow should be the day we start pulling algae. We can go hit up some little deposits. Let's go fishing for algae. Here you go. There you go. And then you can dig back a little bit, and then that'll go, and they'll be able to walk. I don't want them to dig themselves into a grave. Or do I? It's a lot of stuff. Hell yeah, man. What do we got? Algae, 302 kilograms. That's just going to keep going up. And here we go. Stress is only 38, surprisingly. So they're getting fresh air and going straight back to digging. I'm glad I put that terrarium there. Should have did it earlier, but good enough. Why do I like this game? It's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with Oni. Oh, it's just enjoyable. Just is. Why does anybody like any game? Of course, it just had to be Abyssalite I dug through, too. Could have dug this way. But, meh. Husky potatoes are grill as far as I'm aware, yeah. I want to change my name when I lose the husky part of me. Make way for Potato Goddess. Or Sexy Potato, still deciding. Come on, dudes, get down there and dig that shit. Let's finish the gerb we started. Yeah, that's gonna be a fast dig. Look at the algae go up. Here we are. Yes, sir. So dig this and that. You'll still be able to get up there. Why are you guys coming over here and not digging? Like, I hate when you dudes do this. Don't go back for bodily functions. You don't need any of that. And how much gold are we sitting on? Can I finally start laying batteries out? Fair amount. So, I have a ghost battery. Do you want a ghost battery? How many grills are here? They're enough for a cookout? There are more grills here than guys, at least vocally, in chat. In my chats. I don't know how many batteries on one row I want. And then, like this. I don't know if that's what I want. I mean, it would work, obviously. And there's no issue with it. And I don't have to use all these at once. I can leave a lot of them offline and then use them later. Well, we're out of gold, so that's the queue. And then I guess that means mesh tile will be made out of iron and copper. Them lined up. Volx's angels. Something like that, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, 5's good enough. That's decent for what it is. That's a hell of a lot of storage, and yeah, we can always do more. And these things will be filling them up. My question is, when the batteries are full, do we still get the batteries are sufficiently full thing, that message, and then they stop consuming hydrogen? Or natural gas? So do they stop using it? Or do they keep running and waste power? Or waste gas? I don't want them to waste it. I'm a sir with boobs. Lol. We're all here for the sexy, sexed beard scratches. Here's a beard scratch for you. I know some people don't like it. Some people do. You're a grill lurker. Are all the grills reporting in for duty? Holy hell! I just looked down on my arm and counted 11 bruises. I think you need to calm down the sex dungeon. You don't get to go to the sex dungeon, Josh. So here I'm gonna reap the benefits of the sex dungeon. You gonna hear this? That's my whoopie pie that she made for me. See that? We make her happy to get food. It's a fair trade. Yum, 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 yum. Really good. Yum. I'll need this. Airlock. Click. Whoopie pie. Whoa, they did it already. They're so fast. Pick this up. I don't want to lose it. They should keep running as long as there's any bear that is below threshold. That's what I want. That's what I want to hear. That's what I hope. Dig those. And then that. And we'll take these later. You're a hentai monster? Oh god. They're all like, oh god, we can't breathe. That oxygen's going by quickly. Come on, dudes. Pick this up. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Either way, it's going to fall down here. Whatever. Yeah, just keep digging. Just keep digging. You should be able to get out of there, no problem. Alright, so, I mean, this kind of works, yeah? And that's about as tall as, you know, the base is. If I want to keep it in line with whatever this is, like this is just an arbitrary, oh hey, why not? Let's keep it like that. But I still wanted to put Weezeworts at the top. And I could put Weezeworts between each battery, but I think that's overkill. I feel like I was promised a beard scratch, then got a whoopie pie instead. No, I scratched my beard. Do you not hear? Do you not hear that? I did it already. I did it beforehand. I was eating the whoopie pie to make fun of Josh. My ice storage is gonna need scooched. Wouldn't hurt just to put it over here. Store cold stuff by cold stuff, right? Tell you what. Make those storage compactors. Do it right now. You'll do it right now and you'll like it. Oh, the beard. Yeah, there's the beard. Up, Mihamura is alive. Damn. Almost Morb Farm. If only I didn't have this terrarium. Let's lower the priority on this thing to an 8. I made it a 9 because I wanted it to be instant. I'll probably disable it soon. So you dudes can all still dig out of here and you should all still be safe. There should be no concerns. So, what's going on? We have no power, we have no stress relief. That's because of this thing. That's because of the high priority dig jobs. More scratch. I don't want to rip my beard off. I have so many issues with beards, they're so pretty to look at. Why is that an issue? You guys can still dig through here. You can dig that one and that one. Take those off. This iron? Oh, it's coal. Still useful. I haven't even bothered with coal gens this round. This world I didn't use them. They're still decent, especially with the hatches. Please the Morb gods, they demand a sacrifice. No, Husky, it's an actual whoopie pie. She made me a whoopie pie. And we could dig our way out of here too. As long as we don't get somebody stuck down here. How much algae are we sitting on? 5,000? That's way better. That's way better. I'll let them go. How's the air? Oh, hey, it's bright blue and base again. Woo! Problem solved. And now we just need to queue up the gerbs. Somebody will need... I guess I'll leave that sleet weed alone. Somebody will need to go up here to build. New dupe. Buff. And H strength is pretty nice. Stinky, yeah, that H strength is pretty good, but you not being able to build is kind of annoying. Ain't the worst. You're better than Becky and her loud sleeperness. Yeah, okay, she's snoring. It's an issue because so many people do beards wrong. My beard's be nice. She doesn't leave my beard alone, so I guess it's a good thing. We're gonna take Stinky. Alright guys, let's roll. Hey! Enfon gets to be in the colony! Oh yes! You know what? No. Enfon. My love. There you go. Do you know that morbs die in contact with pure water? I've not seen that before. I've never seen that before. Enfon! Do you see this? Do you see this? You get to be a dupe named Stinky. They remove Stinky special attribute. Poor Stinky. Okay, let's copy the storage compactor settings, which is just the specific liquefiable things. I think that's them running back. Rokisha, you're alive. You got this. I think all the air went up here, so they can't get it. If flame lights could indicate your beard's most like all the good. Alright, there you go. You like a stubble? I am capable of stubble. God, this makes me happy. Take care of me, baby. I got you, Enfon. 2 gray gems, or 2 boof coins from Charming. The gray is the best. The dupes aren't smart. Fallen as the RNG luck dupe. Oh my. Thank you, man, for the boof coins. I appreciate it. So what's the dealio with these guys? They just scooch an ice over? It seems to be the case, because I need these things to be broken. They're in the way. But they also still need to be able to access everything that's over here. With this setup, they can, because they can jump too high. I just really need to finish this. And algae's good. There's no reason for me to go over that. That algae deposit was really necessary. I could give like one person like a lone job sort of thing. Just, you know, dig down over here and then work my way to this next algae deposit. Sounds like a reasonable thing. Now, this chlorine is going to liquefy. Oh well. Do you shave the lower part under the chin, or is it just the Duck Dynasty? I get rid of the neck beard, if that's what you mean. I get rid of the neck beard. I guess it's a full beard minus the neck beard would be what I rock, but I don't let it get long. I do not like having my beard long. Like earlier, my mustache finally got long enough that it was getting in my mouth. I'm like, nope, trimmed it way back today. I can't eat my mustache right now. It's a good thing. It's not pleasant being able to eat your mustache. Yeah, no neck beard. No, there's like literal neck beards at my last job, and it was hilarious. Like, he is actually a neck beard. Okay, make that so they can get through here. At 300 subs beard reveal. The one time I was gonna take a picture of it and like take my face out of it and send my beard, but I didn't. As long as it's manageable, like out of control. Let's say they're crazy. Yeah, I don't let my beard get that way. No. I need to do a really big relocation of. This is gonna be a day-long task right here. That's not gonna be fun. The hydrogen's escaping. It's going off to be a coolant. Yeah, that hydrogen's gonna get out of there. It's gonna go pretty much up here. Not the biggest deal. There's hydrogen pockets up there I could combine it with, but I don't know if I'll ever really be able to use it. Do it. Ty just wants to see the beard. 78 still. What's going on here? We do have power, so we do have stress relief. We do have air, so everything's still hunky-dory. See, I might deliver air into this room. I mean, it doesn't really hurt. Ain't necessary. But so when dupes go here, it's good. And it'd be good to have pressure in here, because when these doors open, I don't want them to be like, oh, hey, there's no pressure. Oh, God, and like the natural gas floods the room. If anything, I don't want O2 to push it into here and get sucked out and filtered. Beard emote, lol. Volx beard. That would be a dumb emote. Alright, I don't really need them off doing that job. I would prefer them to be in here building. So this is gonna end up with someone dying, but we're gonna laugh, and we're just gonna watch this little chore unfold. Hey, Monica, how are you? Good to see you. I'm gonna crack open a soda pop because I'm thirsty. I'm just helping the girls out here. I don't actually care what you look like. Okay, it's quote 69, ma'am. I'm like, I could be super suave or I could just be fugly. I do need to get air over on this end. It might not be a bad idea to delete this terrarium. But that terrarium's the only thing giving them air in this portion. If I get rid of this one, I won't feel too bad about putting... I don't want to waste my algae. I don't feel bad about putting one here. And again, I need to work my way to the next algae deposit because I'm not using electrolyzers yet. I'm not set up for that. This is an algae deposit, so yes, this will buy some time. But then there's another deposit over here I would like to tap into, like that. That's decent. So maybe even priority 7 when they get here. Dig on over. Sure. One of these numbers. Take that. Volx is Schrodinger's tater. That geyser has like 30 cycles to build more pressure. Oh. Hey, 1,202 kilograms. There's a lot there. It's also pretty toasty. Not really warm, but it's pretty toasty. I can't wait to break into this and make it a part of the base, but I gotta get the battery bank. I'll probably expand this down, potentially vertically, but I kind of want Weezeworts, like a row of Weezeworts up top. And I need to pressurize the room so it has air to heat up. You left out super fugly as an option there? Nah. I'm glad that bug was patched in this experimental update. Which one? Oh, up this to an 8. Start putting air in here so they can breathe. 1,000 kilogram pressure per tile. Yep. So what's with the new update? Exclamation point Oni update, Monica, but big things would be storage compactors. You can now copy the settings of one and apply it to many. There's agriculture where you irrigate your crops and things, and there's like different yields and like good yield, bad yield, excellent yield, things like that. Plant Weezeworts. There's tons of new food things to cook up. New consumables menu, new ways of assigning gerbs, and the vitals finally has its health. There's a couple other things, but that's a lot of the big stuff. I said you're handsome, so it's either true or she has beer goggles. Potentially beer goggles. But here we go. Now we finally have some air, so they won't have to run away to work. Valid construction location. Oh, yeah. Oh, and whoopsie daisies. I want to put a ladder here. That'll prevent them from having to run around like idiots the whole time. But yeah, exclamation point Oni update will give you a link to the page, the forum, with all the infos. There, that's a time saver. And kill this. This is bad for stress. Kill that water too. So I guess when I build this, then I'll empty these things out. This is not going to be fun to empty and scooch around. And we're pretty stressed, so... Is GameCube in this mix? No, GameCube's not in the mix. Aw, Anfon's taking a poopy, and he cute. He's a little baby, he poopied. He made up poopy. There's GameCube with the stress relief. Nice. Storing the foods. I might need to turn on the cooking machines here soon. Come on, dupes. You got this. Look at Anfon work. Look, he's such a... Here, let's follow. Let's follow. This is a day in the life of Anfon. I don't use the follow cam often, but here we go, guys. No hands. This is a let's watch Anfon stream. Oh god, he's ladder glitching. I don't know what he's doing. He did a thumb reveal once back. I did, and then everybody else posted a picture of their hand. Remember that? That was a funny day. And Anfon's late to the sack. Anfon, that's not good. How am I supposed to give you the D like this, dude? You barely got any Z's. This is like real world. Anfon's a busy bee. But I'll get there, Charming. Anfon's a busy bee. Look at him. What's he doing now? Is he going to go deliver to the terrarium? He's a lifesaver. He's helping everybody. Let's watch Fishy Cam. This is an Anfon stream. Yes, stamina. He's tired. Poor Anfon. He needs to go nappy nap. Go nappy nap. Holding breath. Oh, there you go. Get your air in. You need something. You need some O2 in you. You need something else in you. Wink, wink. Toad's the cutest. Gonna be fun when stamina actually matters. Yeah. Well, I hope that what they do with that is when stamina actually goes out, they would go rest instead of always only sleeping at night. Like if they needed sleep, it'd be cool to see them go sleep. Build the things. They're building the things. We're just watching Anfon. He's contributing. He's helping everybody. He's good at what he does. Alright, let me hop off the follow cam for a second. I think I'm going to cancel this. Because I want Weezeworts up top. But I don't know how many or how I want to do it. Like, I can just put a line of them. Gas permeable or mesh tile under them. That'd do the trick. For example, too many. Probably too many to the point where it would cause an issue and the gases wouldn't flow. So maybe like every other two? But even then, that seems like too few. Like maybe I should put more right here in the middle or something. I don't know how well that'll work. I don't think that'll work. Fishy has a cute butt confirmed. Lol. I don't know. We'll see how that works, I suppose. We'll see how well that goes. I'll just lay these down. Alright, where's Anfon, my love? We gotta follow him again. He's a bodybuilder. Hey, Anfon, if you're still watching, how about those boxes? You'll get that reference. Oh no, new dupe! You're still watching dupes all day. It's kind of fun. Nobody that I'm thinking it's worth it. You love them Box Johns? Anfon loves them Box Johns. Damn Box Johns. He's hungry. He's only got 2,600 calories in him. We need to feed him a Big Mac. Oh, he's getting a massage. Oh, is he cute? This is fun. He's just breathing in that poop air. It's a happy day. Center of attention. This duplicate feels like someone is watching them. They actually lose stress. That's cool. You should just like follow your most stressed dupe all the time then. Anfon has the center of attention buff. Can I get some hypes in chat for Anfon being the center of attention? Look at this. This battery bank's coming along. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it well. Oh, is he gonna get some sleep this time? Go, Anfon, go! You need a nap. Go, 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 go! Oh, he's getting some sleep now. Some Z's. Can this just be the rest of the stream? Yeah, I'm gonna go poop. You guys can just have fun. I'm done. I'm done for the... No, I'm kidding. It's a good way to, like, if you have to leave your stream, I want to go to the bathroom, get some food, get some water, just follow a dupe. Let the game sort of play itself for a little bit, so long as, you know, you're not going to starve like we're about to. So real fast before we go into a food shortage, which, you know, we're going to go into one anyway. Let's whip up some frost buns. Our two chefs. But we need to go back to following our buddy Anfon. Follow Anfon. He's such a good builder. That stinky debuff though. Wiggle it up and ask her to play. She is gonna be out for a while, it looks like. I love how he's coming all the way over here for air. What are you doing? Algae? You didn't deliver to the terrarium? It's really funny to watch what one single dupe does, because it looks like a bunch of ants when you're watching all of them do everything at once. They're all scattered about. The oxidizer, well, we needed that. Good job, Antoine. You got us covered. So how's this little setup coming along? What are the priorities? It's working its way. Oh, I hate when I do that. It's not. I don't know. It feels like it's not accepting the click. There's a little bit of air in here. It's enough. Not great. I got your back, Phoebe. How are the chefs? They doing it? Fallen Face is on duty. There you go, Fallen. You make Josh a nice bun. Oh, baby. Lord knows he doesn't have one. Oh, it's stifled. It's got chilly surroundings. It's only 40 degrees. I love how it's super cold in here. Can anybody explain that to me? Legit question. Why is it cold in there? Is the air the deoxidizer is making cold? Sure, it's insulated to a degree, but wouldn't that mean it would keep dupe heat? And shouldn't these be generating some form of heat? It's like eerily ice cold in here. And yet, with the... riddle me this, Batman. The room with Weezwarts is not as cold. Now, that could be because of the water. You know, like the water coming in is hot or warm. Maybe that's what's doing it. But, like, why is that? That's weird. Red multi-tool of death? I have no idea. I might put a space heater in the center. Maybe knock out a bed. Hey, Drew. I'm sorry. What is it under utility? I'll turn this thing on, I'll turn it off. Oh, that's actually really small. Nice, that's easy to place. Is it 2 tiles? That's 2 tiles. I'll put it like as close to the center as I can, and they use way more power now. What is it? What's the power? Yeah, it's 120. Now tap it into that grid. I got 3, 4 of these things on one. 240, 480, 560. That should still have room. I don't even know why that's saying it's strained. Man, Lynn's snoring like hard now. Can I breathe now, please? Please? Maybe. If you want to, you can have some air. Use a thermal switch? I know I can use a thermal switch. I'm just gonna get this room warm and then turn it off. I want to see... I don't know, I just want to watch the temperature in this room. Like, what's happening? Heat production, 90 watts. Like, how's it getting cold in here? Yeah, I can see a little bit of warm air, finally. What are they heat up to now? It's like 70 C or whatever they said in the patch. What the hell, man? Dude, you get a different bed, you'll redesign. Like, even then, it's not even... It's only on one battery, but it isn't even doing anything. Why is it so freaking cold? What? I'm tempted to put a freaking cold gen down somewhere just to power that, just to get rid of some of my coal. Unless that's considering my producers as the strain. Hover over the wire, it'll tell you if it's being used the max. Oh yeah, I know, the right here, the max wattage, and then the circuit status, and there's the potential power consumed. Set C 100. Wow, 158 Fahrenheit. It's hot. Nice. I mean, look at this. There's all these dupes that are fairly warm. I mean, if you're looking at the grid thing here, they're between hot and scorching, which is kind of funny. And they don't radiate heat very well. We'll talk about Lynn's sleeping habit. She wouldn't be embarrassed, so she knows. I told her about the last time she fell asleep on stream the other time. Musical sound near the farms. Is that a super yield plant? Ah! We did get one. Good call, Bicep. Or good catch. I didn't even see it. We apparently somehow got an excellent yield. It is excellent by what? 1 point? Oh yeah, excellent by 1 point. Good catch. I don't even know how you noticed that. That one's close too. I guess the temperature came down in this room. Nice. Yet it looks dead. That means it just needs harvested. It's been sitting there for a while. So we get 2 seeds from that. Cool. Nice. It's glowing. Yeah, you need to stay on that hamster wheel there, John. Yeah. I'm really tempted to slap down a cold gen. How much coal do I have? I have a good bit. For the lulz, where's my cold gen? It's gonna make some heat, but our base at this point could use some heat. I mean, right here, it doesn't really matter. Oh god, I gotta go get metal. Yeah, I gotta go get some metal. Dig into this gold deposit. Dig into there, that should be decent. Where's my next batch of iron? This is coal, right? No, wait. This is iron. Sweet. Take this. In fact, mine that layer out. I can't believe we got an excellent yield. Awesome. Should still be able to escape. You didn't think you would want my food to glow and play music, but okay, it's a good thing. That's fancy food. Put it on the left side, it might heat the bed area. Yeah, I mean, I suppose. A little, but I also don't want it to mess with my crops. It's gonna just chop CO2. I don't want to put it here per se, because that's gonna heat that room up. Whatever. Tell you what. Let's take an airlock. Put you here. 9. M9. Sweep that stuff up. Cancel. Dig. Kill this stuff. And dig this. And then... wait a second. We take a coal gen. I thought it used to be down here before. That would just be crazy. I'll get rid of this thing. I'll turn it off. It's just getting rid of it, basically. What's up, Seb? How you doing, bud? What's up, man? It's not this grid. It's the other grid. I can just run a power line straight down through. For the lulz! For the lulz! I shouldn't do this, but I'm doing it anyway, apparently. Confirmed. For the lulz. The cold water isn't helping either. This water is not very cold, actually. It's like 69 degrees. 69? Oh, wow. Grandia, please. Grandia, this is actually why we cannot have nice things. I don't even specifically know how Grandia did this. Here, let's do this. That's true, never insulated the bedroom. Getting cold from above? Oh. You know what? You know what? That's a huge waste if I do it. That's a good point. That explains it. Because I should have done that a while ago, but that does explain it, like just straight up. So we'll see if that helps. Well, Gummy, thank you for that host. Appreciate it. But I want to be a more farm. No, we're rescuing you. We're rescuing you, John. Yeah, lady, like, what? Oh, it's because of the, because of that. I'm like, why are you stuck there? Why are Dupes bad at pathfinding in the update? Why do you mess with pathfinding in the first place? Charming, thank you for the 3 booth coins. I appreciate it. They've always just been silly when it comes to pathfinding. That's just the nature of the game. But this thing needs an elevated priority, apparently. Because ain't nobody using it. There you go. We'll see how well that helps. I mean, I could even take some of the stuff and, you know, cancel this. Dig this. I don't like this being here. It kind of annoys me for some weird reason. And then put some more of the tiles just like here. Just to make it so the heat, or it takes a little longer for that cold to get over here. Yeah, that explains it. Definitely. I love how I have a space heater. It just doesn't even do anything. It can't counteract. Through solid rock, yeah. That's nuts. This project's on hold. It's still a 7, so that's just because I'm giving them other stuff to do. We'll see if that helps a bit with the cold. Petition for elevators and only say I for elevators. Elevators could be cool, but I mean, ladders essentially do everything and more. Volx, can a Volx, Volx, a Volx, good Volx, Volx, Seb. Nice try. Oh, that's right, that one never got built. This is useless to an extent, even being there. So kill that, but mop it up first. We'll do a G of 8. We'll set that to 8. We'll mop first. Yeah, get rid of that. Say E for escalators. Escalators, escalators. Eels. Nobody's... Oh. How did... What? You can jump here, climb down over. Dig that one rock out. What one rock? Oh, really? You guys are dumb. Get out of here. Like, wait a minute, what are they doing? Even then they should be able to climb over that. You guys gonna go to bed now? Go to sleep. You silly dupes. Is it bad that even my mom is starting to call me her buttered potato? Oh god. That's interesting. Potato artist can someone do a dupe-inspired tater with authentic red spatulas of doom? I'd like to see that. That'd be funny. Well, we saved him at least. And this thing's still on, sparingly. So this means we got an extra seed from this, but we still have no seeds available. So we're finally looking like we're running out of, let's see, seed here. Yeah. Millwood seed's gone. So the plants that we have, that's what we got. Let's cancel. Can I copy the settings and apply to these? Nice, that's neat. So we have those. Pinch of pepper are the only ones that do the poop water, right? Is that right? So fertilizer, water. Does it tell me in here that it uses poop water? Where does it tell me if it uses poop ski water? Polluted water. Just says water. Water. Pinch of pepper uses poop water too. And pinch of pepper requires different orientation. So essentially at this point I have to just get rid of these things because they serve me no purpose. I'd have to replace them with different plants.